Morning. We've just parked up at Fell Dyke, which is Cogra Moss's car park, where today we're going to head down to Cogra Moss and do a circular walk over Sharp Knott, Blake Fell, High Pen and Low Pen. You could include Gavel Fell and Burnbank into the round, but that's another walk for me really. I would do that walk from Maggie's Bridge at Loweswater. So today we're just going to do a shorter one. Me, Tracy, Essex Girl in the Wild and Billy Bob the rock star. Just to the left of me over there between the trees is Blake Fell, and the smaller hill below it is Sharp Knott. That's where we're going to head first. And there's Cogra Moss just below Blake Fell. Thank you. Cogra Moss. It's a beautiful little fishing lake in the Western Lake District. Privately owned. There's a few anglers down here today. Apparently you get some good brown trout in here. This guy's just caught himself a nice little brown trout. So this path hasn't been long made. It used to just all be bogged down the side of the lake here, but it's a very nice path. That's Knock Murton to our right over the other side of the lake. So there's our route in front of us. This little hill is Sharp Knott, leading on to Blake Fell, dropping down in the Col, and then over High Pen and Low Pen and back down to Cogra Moss. So 3 years ago this forest road wasn't even here. It was built to take the trees out after they'd done a massive amount of forestry. As you can see up there, Sharp Knott where we're going, all the trees were taken down off the side here. Keep on the forest road, and a bit further up here we should find a track taking us off left up onto Sharp Knott. Just here the road veers left and takes us onto that path, taking us up the back of the hill. Once we get to the top of the forest track, you'll see this gill dropping down from the summit of Sharp Knott. That's our route up there, and then we should find the summit. Here's the path just here, look. It's quite steep. Here we are, our first summit of the day, Sharp Knott, 482 metres. It's a Burkitt, and look at the view west. Hi!
Hi, it's a fantastic view.
Look at this, what a view. I'm just going to drop down to this shelter a little bit to get the view of Cogra Moss. What a view from up here on Sharp Knott. It's a beautiful little hill. Most people won't get anywhere near this one. They'll probably just bypass it to go to Blake Fell, do the Wainwright. Look at the view down here. Beautiful. Right, back up to the summit and then over to Blake Fell. So that's just back down in the call and we're heading up onto Blake Fell now. Blake Fell summit, 573 metres. It's a Wainwright, a Burkitt, a Marilyn, and there's the summit shelter, marks the top, and there's the view, similar to the one from Sharp Knott, but even better. we're going to head over to High Pen and Low Pen, just down there, and then we'll drop down somewhere below Knock Murton, back down to Cogra Moss. To the left of us we've got the Northern Fells and Northwestern Fells. In the far distance we've got Skidder, and nearer to us we've got Whiteside, and just across Crummock Water there we've got Grasmoor. In the foreground here we've got Melbreck and the Fleetwith Pike and the Buttermere Fells. Behind the Buttermere Fells we've got Pillar and the fells above Ennerdale, Steeple and Scote Fell, and then we've got that big long ridge coming down from Pillar above Ennerdale to Crag Fell, and then Lancrig and Grike and the West and the Solway Firth. We'll head down the fence from Blake Fell in a southerly direction till we hit the col down here below Gavel Fell or Gavel Fell, and then we'll take a right and we'll head over to High Pen and Low Pen. So there's the gate and the stile that will take you up onto Gavel Fell. We're going to keep heading along the fence, along the ridge line for High Pen. High Pen summit, 475 metres. It's a Burkitt. And Low Pen is down there at the end of the ridge. Pen summit, 435 metres. It's another Burkitt, and there's the summit. And there to the left of us, we've got the end of Ennerdale, Leach Green, Crag Fell. From Low Pen summit, we're going to drop down into the pass, or the col between Low Pen and Knock Murton over there, and then drop back down to Cogra Moss. Once you get in the bottom here, turn right, and it'll put you on the forest road. Cross the forest road and you'll find a track just to your left, dropping you back down to Cogra Moss, just here. And that's us back down at Cogra Moss. Just a short walk along the shore and back up to the car park. All these cars up here are from the boys that's fishing, fly fishing. The guy just on his knees there by the lakes just caught a fish. He's got it in his net. There's quite a few fish come out today. I think it's quite a nice fish. Looks probably about £3 I would say, brown trout. So we're not too far away from the car now. I'm going to wrap my video up. By the time we get back to the car, the walk will be about 5.5 miles. 1 Wainwright and 3 Burkitts. So yeah, if you like my content, please think about subscribing. So it's goodbye from me.
Bye.
Bye from Tracy. And bye from Billy. From the car park at Fell Dyke, we took the track down to Cogra Moss, following along the shore to the newly built Forest Road. Following the Forest Road, we traversed round the back of Sharp Knott, then steeply up the col to reach the summit. Once reaching the summit of Sharp Knott, we dropped down into the col and headed over to Blake Fell. Dropping off the backside of Blake Fell, we crossed the summit of High Pen and then down to Low Pen, where we then dropped down to the col between Knock Murton and follow the track back down to Cogra Moss, following the shore and then back to the car park.